If you have a video or an animation and if you want to just change one color in that animation without affecting any other color, then this video is just for you. I'll let you know how to do this in Camtasia. My name is Amit Shirasao and welcome to my channel. Let me open any blank project in Camtasia. So this is a new project. There are a few presets that I have in my library. So I went to media, library. I have a few presets. So I'll just double click this to show you what that preset is like. So this is typically how I start my videos, right? So over here, if you notice, the background of this Jenkins tutorial is dark blue. And I want my logo to be dark blue also. So how do I do that? See, my logo is very light. It's okay, I can change the logo, that is another thing. But more difficult thing is how to change the animation. Which animation, you'll ask? The animation that comes here. So this animation, it's an animation. Here it was a picture. I could have changed the picture very easily. But an animation is really difficult to change. And in this animation, I don't want to change yellow, I don't want to change white, I just want to change this blue to a little darker shade. I want the blue to be as dark as this blue color. Okay, so how do I do that? How do I change a animation or maybe this video? It's actually a video. So how do I change color in a video? So I'll do one thing. I'll tell you how I made that animation first of all. So this is that logo animation. So I'll just show it to you. Double click. Yeah, this is that logo animation. So I developed it using this asset, which is basically just a green screen video. Okay, and then I removed that green screen and that is how I got that effect. So I'll do one thing. I'll drag this into my project. I'll drop it on my timeline. Okay, so it is like this. Now how does my timeline look? It looks like this, right? Now what I'll do is, instead of removing the green color, I'll remove the blue color. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to visual effects. I'll search over here, remove a color. Here it is. So I'll drag and drop this effect on my video, and this time I won't select green, I'll rather select this blue. I want to remove this blue color. Okay, so now see that blue color is now transparent, but by default the canvas is always black in Camtasia, and so you're seeing black color. Amit Shirasao is written in black color over here, but actually it is transparent. Just to prove my point, I'll go to annotations. I'll get this call out and I'll put it over here. So now can you see through Amit and Shirasao, you can see this call out. I'll zoom in the call out. So let me increase the size of this call out. Now can you see? So Amit Shirasao is actually transparent. Okay, so I'm making the call out big. For 2 minutes I am going to remove, or what is this called, make it invisible. This layer should be made invisible. I'll remove ABC. I'll go to the call out. I'll where is the call out? Yeah, here it is. I'll reduce the corner radius to 0, and I'll reduce the thickness of my border to 0. So now this call out is fully encompassing the page and there are no bezels left. And what I'll do is, now I'll enable this. Now you can see this through the Amit Shirasao letters, right? I'll cut it to the size. Now I will I'll go to this. I'll go to the call out, and to the call out I'll give a color. So which color do I want? I want that dark blue color. So I've already presetted it. If you want to select any color, and if you want to find out which color it is on your screen, so Windows Shift C works for you. So this is a color picker tool that Windows gives you, and you can just hover the mouse over any color and you can pick whichever color you want. So okay, so when you pick a color, it comes like this and you can copy the hex format. So I already know that hex format of the dark blue color that I want, so I've already taken it. So this is what I want, right? Now what I'll do is I'll export this part. Okay, it has to be exported, and let me export it to some to downloads folder. Okay, I'll export it over here. I'll call it as dark blue animation with green screen. Okay, and let me export it. Okay, where did it get exported? Open the file location, it's over here, right? Now what I'll do is I'll remove this part. I'll remove everything on my timeline. Okay, I'll drag this thing onto my timeline. Okay, so now it has dark blue Amit Shirasao with green screen, right? So now what I'll do is I'll go to visual effects again, remove a color, I'll drag and drop it over here. This time I'm going to remove the green color. Okay, so I'll remove this color, right? So the blue color still remains. And I'll also do one thing. I'll for this color removal, first of all, whenever you remove a color, try to see it across different backgrounds. So again, get a call out of certain color, let us say white call out. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm just expanding this call out such that I'm able to see it through my logo animation. Now you see in the logo animation, always check this, that we thought that across the black background you could see it very easily, that it was good, it was very sharp, but here you can see that the green screen effect is not perfect. So that means I have to increase the tolerance of my remove a color function. So increase the tolerance of this function. Done. So now it looks good. Now if you want to make it look even better, okay, increase the tolerance to, let us say, 50%. And if you want to make it look even better, then not 50%, yeah, it's too much. Let's make it 40%. Yeah. Now if you want to make it look even better, then again go to visual effects. There's a drop shadow effect, so select drop shadow. Okay, you drag this and drop it over here, and now you see a shadow over here, right? So if you want to change the way the shadow looks, maybe I want it set at the center like this, so it gives a better effect now, and there is no green screen. Now let us see the whole animation again across this white background. So this white background, I'll cut it to the size. I'll go to the beginning and let us check it out. Okay, don't believe it, don't believe it. Move the header manually and check it. So let us see it frame by frame. Is it good? Okay, there is no screen, no green screen. I mean, bad green border is not there. Very good, very good. Okay, good enough. I think that is good. I think that should be okay. Okay, now of course, obviously remove the background now. Now check against the black background as well. Check again frame by frame. Okay, there is no green border anywhere. Very nicely done. Good enough, good enough, good enough. I think that is good enough. Now what you do is you right click this and you add it to the library. You call it by some name, like I've given here a dark blue animation, or I'll call it page transition. Page transition. Okay, use canvas size and say okay. So here it is, page transition. Now whenever you have anything going on your screen, and if you want to use this animation. Okay, so let us say that you were showing your screen like this, right? And now you want that logo animation. So now let me show you how that logo animation will look. If I drag and drop it over here, then the logo animation will look something like this. Okay, so the logo animation is absolutely transparent, and the logo's color has changed from light blue to dark blue. So this is how you change the color of one particular thing, means one particular color in a certain video using Camtasia. If you like my work, please do like, share, subscribe. Until next time, Jai Shri Ram. This is Amit Shirasao, and you can support me at amit.shirasao@upi.